do that for you.
There you go.
John can be with us this evening. We'd like to welcome all of you this evening, and you're all here because you're special to us. We've invited a group of people who've been loving and supportive of us through some very trying times. And we want to thank you and to share this very happy time with us. I also want to thank Beth and Bill. Because of them, we're here today. They told us a couple of years ago that you need a special day. And Mark and I picked 11-11-11 because of that. And the lovely music that you're going to hear this evening is also because of Beth and Bill. We do a lot of music with them, and we found this wonderful quartet that's going to be entertaining us this evening. So thank you very much. We love you.
So here we are. It's been a long time coming. Not just the 9 years that Jean and I have been together on this trip, but going back, way back to 1968. Whoa. We had a, well, we were kind of an item, but an item that was squashed a little bit. So it wasn't quite ready for prime time at the time. But we found each other again. I'm really happy about that. I know some of you have made the trip, long distances to be here. I think Florida is the winner in this case. Texas.
Oh, Texas.
So what's the mileage? You'll have to argue the mileage later. Dallas, Adams lives in Dallas now, works there. Happy to have him here. Happy to have David here. Where are you, Dave? All right. And my mother, Mrs. Marcella Patton, the person who gave me life and probably almost took it away a couple of times. she had saved a pot that she hit me in the head with, and it's got a dent. And they made pots pretty good back in those days. You can imagine how hard the hit was. But at any rate, I mean, it probably knocks some sense.
They made heads pretty well.
But at any rate, we are very happy that you could all come and join us here. This I think you can see by now is a spectacular place. And I think this is going to be a non-traditional type of wedding. Normally you would have the ceremony first, and then the getting drunk and eating later. We wanted to change that around a little bit, just mix it up some and confuse you. We will not have the chicken dance. No focus. No ceremonial garter and so I know maybe a lot of you are disappointed, and if that's why you came, we'll see you later. But
You forgot your garter, Mark?
actually, that's one of the reasons why we're here. But at any rate, again, we're happy that you're here, and we love you all. That's why you're here. And the reason why we're here is because we love us. So let the ceremony.
Okay, I bring a little ceremonial aspect to this night. It's my first marriage performing here tonight, so bear with me. But we are all here as an occasion of profound joy and great responsibility to experience this night together. A celebration of transforming the power of love as Jean and Mark enter into this marriage together. Jean and Mark, we thank you for allowing us to share in the happiness that you are experiencing tonight and the celebration of your marriage and love. Please know that Jean and Mark would love to have a toast or remembrance through the night. If you at any time feel that you'd like to stand up and give any kind of remembrance, they would love that. Also know that you need to pick up your name tags, your little place cards. They're on the table, and sit anywhere you'd like. It's open seating, but let's make sure that everybody has a place to seat. There are some people that know a lot here tonight and other people that don't know many. So let's just all welcome each other tonight on this glorious night. All right, and so now I am going to be sharing 2 readings tonight on love and marriage. And hopefully all of us can find some meaning in them. We picked them out together. And the first one is from a gift from the sea from Anne Morrow Lindbergh, if you've never heard it before. When you love someone, you do not love them all of the time in exactly the same way. From moment to moment, it's an impossibility, even a lie, to pretend to. And yet, this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide and resist in terror its ebb. We're afraid it will never return. We insist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, is in growth, in fluidity, in freedom, in the sense that the dancers are free, barely touching as they pass, but partners in the same pattern. The only real security is not in owning or possessing, not in demanding or expecting, not in hoping even. Security in a relationship lies neither in looking back to what was in nostalgia, nor forward to what might be, but in dread or anticipation, but living in the present relationship and accepting it as it is now. Relationships must be like islands. One must accept them for what they are, here and now, within their limits, islands, surrounded and interrupted by the sea, and continually visited and abandoned by the tides. And we are now going to be a participant in the witnessing of the vows of Mark and Jean. Do you, Jean and Mark, step forward to join in marriage at this time? Vows are spiritually, emotional, and spiritually binding. They will call you forward to a commitment that you are choosing to undertake. Speak to each other. Mark?
I take you, Jean, to be my partner in marriage and in life, to love you and honor you, to give thanks for you and to serve you with my wit, my strength, my heart, to stand by you always, even if sickness should threaten, and despite the turmoil around us, to create with you a living example of the beauty of a relationship between a man and a woman. I promise always to listen to you, to labor with you, to encourage you, to believe in you even when you doubt yourself, to be the mirror of your highest value, and to hold myself beside you until the kids.
Jean?
I take you, Mark, to be my partner in marriage and in life, to love you and honor you, to give thanks for you, and to serve you with my wit and strength and my heart, to stand by you always, even if sickness should threaten. And despite the turmoil around us, to create with you a living example of the beauty of a relationship between you and me. I promise always to listen to you, to labor with you, to encourage you, to believe in you, even when you doubt yourself, to be the mirror of your highest value, and to hold myself beside you until the ends of time.
So, Jean and Mark, you've freely chosen to leave behind the private vigil of seeking self-knowledge in solitude, You are promising your love by honoring one another with the gift of your rings. These are very special rings. These rings belonged to Jean's parents, Frank and Vicki. And much love has come through them. And I hope that that continues for you. And I'm honored to give them to you now. And they will exchange their rings. You can do it at this moment.
This ring is a token of my endless and abiding love, because it is you, Jean, whom I love, and it is you whom I am choosing to encircle my life. Wear it in health, wear it in joy, wear it in peace, wear it in bliss. Wear this ring in health because you have healed me. Wear it in joy because you have made my heart glad. Wear it in peace because you have brought me serenity. Wear it in bliss because you have brought me true grace. I hope you wear this ring as a reminder that I love you every single day of your life.
This ring is a token of my endless love and abiding love, because it is you, Mark, who I love, and it is you who I choosing to encircle my love. Wear it in health, wear it in joy, wear it in peace, wear it in bliss. Wear this ring in health because you have healed me. Wear it in joy because you made my heart glad. Wear it in peace because you brought me serenity. Wear it in bliss because you have brought me true grace. I hope you wear this ring as a reminder that I love you.
And at this time, I'd like to share a reading from the Prophet by Kahil Gibran on marriage. Then Elmira spoke again and said, "And what of marriage, Master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you should be together even in the silent memory of God, but let there be space in your togetherness. And let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each cup's drink, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts, and stand together not yet too near together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow." Jean and Mark, enjoy the companionship of each other and delight in it. Revel in passion, habit, and comfort with each other. Be generous, brave, and adventurous, and strong in your marriage, and celebrate the joy of loving each other for all of your days. Because you, Mark and Jean, have come together with your hearts and minds and souls, and promised each other the joy of all of your days, it gives me great honor and pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife.
I have to say, Kathy, you might not all know, but Kathy is my cousin. Kathy and I were, and Jimmy, and the 1953 babies. Invited in. So she's like a sister. And it's very special to us that Kathy is our ceremony.
We all love you.